Okay, I'm gonna go over my idle skip setup, which is a little different from what I see other people doing. I see most people just kind of going in here, rubbing against kind of here-ish and jumping, which obviously works sometimes, but like to me it's not very consistent and I'd rather get the trick every time. And honestly, this is like not that slow to set up either. Honestly, it's like faster than the rubbing against that I've seen from some people, but basically in this like patch of grass, there's this gray line, which I'm standing on right now, which extends to like here. And then underneath that, there's like this green texture, like this moss patch basically. So what I like to do is I tap right until my leg on the right side like lines up with the end of this gray line. So I'll do that. And then I like to tap down until the foot's covering it basically. So you can't see the gray anymore. And then it's like kind of lined up with the moss. It's like the foot touches the moss. Like I'll do that again. It's like that should be good. And obviously these do the standard. I'm gonna show this with a pause first, just so I can explain the other line up here. So basically, like this will work. I look for the hat kind of touching the bottom of the screen. Indy's face is like not visible anymore. And then you can also see on the right side on like this big, like more white rock, there's like this black line, which I'll show like pictures of what I'm talking about for all these different lineups. But when I see the hat at the bottom of the screen, I also see this black line. I know it's gonna work. Obviously, if you're not doing the pauses, you're not really gonna see the black line because it like moves very quickly. But if you're not gonna do the pauses, then you just want to like alt tab when his hat touches the bottom of the screen, basically. Like this should work, and it does, obviously. Um, like those are the lineups I look for. I'll do it again. I'll try to do it with an alt tab. I usually don't, just because it's easier to set without it. And I got it there as well. Um, so yeah, you basically just like do this setup here with like the line and the moss, and then you just like alt tab when his hat touches the bottom screen. That's literally it, and it just works every time. I typically go for the pause, like I said, and then that also works. So like if you can't really react to it quickly, that's like an easy alternative. Obviously a bit slower. That's kind of it. But I'll like in the Discord provide the images I'm talking about as well. But I hope people can try this and then see if it works for them because this is like very consistent for me. I did it before. I got like 30 times in a row. So I'm pretty confident.